Good evening, students. We are going to summarize some of the topic once again because the portion has been over. So we are going to concentrate about the locomotion and movement. The locomotion and movement, it is nothing but the movement of organism from one place to another place. It is called as locomotion. The movement is the act of changing the place or position by one or more part of our body. That is called movement. And this is always a voluntary muscle. That is voluntary action, we can say. Here it is sometimes voluntary action, sometimes it will be an involuntary action. Locomotion takes place at the organism level. It depends upon the organism, it depends upon the biological level. That is in movement. And locomotion does not necessarily require energy. Here it is not needed for the energy purpose, but here the movement requires energy. Next, if you see the skeleton, the skeleton part is divided into two main parts. One is axial skeleton, another one is appendicular skeleton. Axial skeleton consists of three main skeletal part: skull, ribs and sternum, vertebral column. So these are all the three important category which are present in the axial skeleton. Appendicular skeleton, if you see, it is of two types, that is pectoral girdle and pelvic girdle. Pectoral girdle are nothing but your hands, and pelvic girdles are nothing but your limbs or legs, we can say. Here, axial skeleton, if you see, skull is the hardest portion in our body which give protection to the brain. Okay, and it's a flat bone, we can say. Next, ribs and sternum, it protects the heart, lungs, and liver. Okay, it is also called as chest cavity. Okay, and next, if you see vertebral column are nothing but it protects the spinal cord, which is very important for the human. Okay, like skull or brain, that much important it is given to the vertebral column. Next, appendicular skeleton, if you see, pectoral girdle, it is attachment of arms and upper limbs. And next one, pelvic girdle, if you see, attachment of legs and lower limbs are nothing but the legs, we can say. Here hands, we can say. Upper limbs means hands, we can say. Clear, children? Next, write the difference between the locomotion and movement. You are going to differentiate and you are going to write it. Explain about the skeletal structure flowchart. Okay, the flowchart, how it has been taught, the same way you have to draw and submit. Clear, children? Thank you.